Alright, it's our first wedding gig log of 2012, and today we're heading to downtown Pensacola. We're heading to a new facility. Well, I mean, it's new as far as I'm concerned because I've never played there before, but it's actually a historic house. I think this house has been there since about the 1800s or so. But anyway, it's called the Barclay House. It's rented out for wedding receptions and all kinds of things, but it's actually a historical landmark here in Pensacola and in the state of Florida, so you'll get to check it out here in just a little bit. Now, wanted to mention that look at the weather. It's nice today, sunny. We got a few clouds around. I know Jay Brandon always mentions sometimes about how during my gig logs, when going to a gig log and it's raining, pouring, and all that other stuff. Well, the good news is about this, it doesn't look like we're going to see any rain today. I was actually worried about that toward the beginning of the week because they were saying we were going to see some showers and thunderstorms today, but actually all the rain moved through yesterday, so that's really good that we're not going to have to worry about that. And the venue is actually outside, or where we're going to be set up is actually outside tonight, so I'm happy about that. We were talking about alternate plans, but it doesn't look like we're really going to need that. So anyway, just tell you a little bit about the event today. We're going to be doing the ceremony and the receptions both in the same place, so only going to need one sound system. Now, we won't be using the Galaxian 3D just because it is going to be outside and you can't use lasers outside, so I don't know if you knew that or not, but yeah, you can really get in trouble by the FAA if you try to use a laser outside, so we won't be using that one, but we will put on a pretty good light show this evening. We're going to have a good time, and got about a couple hours before the reception is supposed to begin, or actually before the ceremony is supposed to begin, but I always like to get there at least 2 hours ahead of time just so I can take some time getting set up, and once I do get set up, I can just sit back, relax, and all that good stuff. So anyway, we'll talk to you when we get there, and I'll talk to you when we get set up. Alright, we're here in setup. Here's my setup this evening. Got the DJ table right here. This is going to be kind of a dance floor area right here. But don't have the scrim kings up tonight because I don't like to put them up outside, especially when we're close to the bay because of the wind. We got one speaker over here. The ceremony is going to be taking place over here, so I've got this other speaker over here to project out there. So anyway, like I said, this is a house that was built back in the 1800s. I'll show you something real quick. Now, back in the 1800s, people weren't really as tall as they are now, so this was where the reception room was. Back when people were about 3 feet tall, look how low the ceilings are. See, I'm crouched down here, so just thought I'd just kind of show this to you. It's a little storage area here, but you have to crouch down in order to come down here. Alright, I just figured I'd show you the area where the ceremony is going to be taking place, and also let you see the bay here real quick. Look back over there, that's Pensacola Bay. That's looking back toward the city of Gulf Breeze. That bridge there is the bridge that we call the 3 Mile Bridge, and it actually is 3 miles long. See how long it is there? It stretches all the way back there. It goes all the way across over there, and the beach is back over that way as well. So that's some kind of ship that's here. That ship's usually not here, but I think it's here for this weekend, I believe. So anyway, yeah, here's where the ceremony's going to be taking place, right up there. And they're going to be getting married right there on those steps. Okay, give you an update now. The ceremony just ended a few minutes ago, so the wedding party is getting their pictures done now, and then we're going to do the wedding party introductions and get things started here a little bit later. So anyway, see the wedding party out there getting ready to do their pictures. Got all the guests out here too. So alright, we'll be talking to you throughout the night. Okay, quick update for you now. The bride decided she wanted me to do the wedding party introduction, so we just totally skipped over that. We just started eating and having a good time, so I'm just playing some dance music right now. We're still going to do the spotlight dances here in a little bit, the bouquet throwing, garter toss, all that, but yeah, we're kind of not going to really stick to the agenda, but that's fine. I don't mind. I'm a kind of a roll with the punches kind of guy when I want to be, so yeah, that's just whatever they want to do, but it seems like we're not really going to be too formal this evening, which is fine. So anyway, everybody's still eating right now, but I'll shine the camera around. See him out there. This is what I see. So let's play. I'm taking the game's mine. Yeah, witness the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say you ain't catch they legs. Turn around and you're a young girl going out of the
or the mountain should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, no I won't shed a tear.
Turn it out. To the left.
To the left.
Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. Right foot, let's start. Left foot, let's start. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, let's start. Right to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Keep on, keep on, walk it by yourself. Walk it by yourself. One more time, now stomp out and try to the right. Dig it out, y'all. Now step and turn, move it up now.
It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. You miss a girl, it's a fucking little way. She's a moving on me. She shows y'all the way. You gotta know it. It's electric. Bring the power and have some fun. Yeah. Well, I gotta let you know. No, you never gonna regret it. So open up your eyes. I got a big surprise. Feel alright, I wanna make them all wrong. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, big girl, take it back, get up. Take it back, get up. Hey, big girl, take it back, get up. Take it back, get up. Ready, come on.
Round that Oscar Mayer winner. You must be sure that.
All right, that's it. It's over. We're on our way home now and just heading out of downtown Pensacola. But a couple notes about the wedding tonight. It went great. I mean, everybody had a good time. And this is one of those type of events where, you know, you feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you probably know what I'm talking about. When you do a wedding reception, you can just feel the energy and feel that everybody had a great time. And everybody did. I mean, the bride came up and thanked me several times. The bride came up and thanked me several times. The groom did too. Everybody did. We all just had a great time, and I had a good time as well. And you know, that's we know an event is fun, but when you can actually have fun yourself, so that's when you know you've done a good job. Now, one thing that we did do though is we really didn't stick to the agenda that much. I mean, you know, I typed everything up on a nice planner for the bride and everything, but in the end, she decided she wanted more just more of a party for the most part. And basically, she didn't want to do any of the wedding party introductions. We actually had that down on the planner, but she said, "Nah, let's go ahead and just, you know, crank up the music as soon as the ceremony's over with, and, you know, just let everybody party and have a good time and go ahead and start eating." So that's what we did, and you know, went ahead and did everything else like the toast and you know, the bouquet throw, the garter toss, all the spotlight dances and everything else. But for the most part, it was more or less just like a big party, and not so much formalities. But it seemed to work out really well, and she seemed to have a good time, and everybody just had a great time as well. So anyway, that's where we're going to leave this. We got more gig logs to come. This is our first wedding of 2012, and I think we've started the 2012 wedding season with a bang. So we got more gig logs to come, so keep it here. And until next time, practice and enjoy.
Or the mountain should crumble